Hundreds of people in Nanaimo honored our veterans' sacrifices today. A parade and ceremony was like many others across the country, but for one woman, the day brings a new connection to the past. CTV's Yvonne Raymond reports.
I just knew he died in the war. That's all you ever hear.
My time in war was a mixture of hope and despair and hope and despair.
Nanaimo remembers. Hundreds gather to honor the sacrifices of our veterans.
We want to thank them from the bottom of our hearts.
Bringing him along so he understands what happened years ago. I think these people did something for our country that most other people will never have a chance to do.
For Susan Jarvis, the day reopens a healing heart.
I mean, it's just made it all more, so much more real.
After going her whole life without knowing the circumstances of her father's death in the Second World War, answers come in time for the special day.
Last Saturday, I got a phone call, and this man left a message with my husband saying that he had some information about my father.
It was a stranger from Ontario. Jeff Walsh took his father on a Second World War tour and learned about the battle that involved Jarvis's father, 22-year-old AdelBert Miller.
They were pushing out the enemy out of all of these little communities in France. That's what they were kind of chasing them. And my father, unfortunately, replaced another man who was supposed to be the one that was at the lookout. And they got there, and there were 4 German tanks just sitting there waiting for them.
7 people died. Miller was the first.
Well, it really has had an impact. It's kind of weird because, I'm 68. You think after 68 years you'd be used to it? But this has kind of just opened it all up again.
Still, she forever thanks Walsh for bringing her closer to a father she never knew. Yvonne Raymond, CTV News, Nanaimo.
Yeah.